Alright guys, welcome back to episode number 25 of the Leeds United Career Mode Save. If you guys have been enjoying this series, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you've not already done so, as well as we're on the way to 100 subscribers. We're at 96, so 4 more people. It would be amazing if you could do so. But without further ado guys, I know I said I was going to do a nice transfer special, like a 40-minute to an hour video. I was trying to do that, but then it just didn't work. My file corrupted. It was lagging. It was horrible. But we got quite a lot done. Now I done the season review because I was trying to record it. So I can't really even show you that. Can I go back and show you the season review? Does it go as far back as that? Collective win bonuses? No. See, it doesn't even go as far back as that. But yeah, so we have got some new signings, and in my opinion, it is some good signings. So we got Oscar for £11 million. Now I thought that was an absolute bargain because this man can be unbelievable. He hasn't played though in the last 2 or 3 years. I'm pretty sure when he was at where how do you see players' history? How do you look at a player's history? Like, what am I doing wrong here? But yeah, so if we look at his recent clubs, I don't really know how you do that again. Like, how the hell do we do that? Development, reports. But I don't know why that showed me Leeds history before, but he hasn't played like a full season in over 2 years. So it's a bit of a weird signing, but for £11 million you can't really go wrong. We signed him and he's already doubled in value basically. Even if he is just a rotation player, I think he will be exceptional. He's got some really good attributes. I think he will be very, very good. We signed the striker as well. It's not exactly the striker that they want to see. I was trying to get a player from I think it was Sampdoria. Liverpool ended up buying every single striker under the moon. If we have a look at Liverpool, I'll show you the players that we were looking at, because we're looking at 2 players and they got both of them. Actually no, they didn't, because they got Raspadori though, and this man, we had an agreed deal, everything was done, and then he joined Liverpool and it was sad. And then a week or 2 later they decided, you know what, we're going to buy Victor Osimhen. Like, sure. I mean, building for the future, you know. Who was the other one? Owen Wendell. We were trying to get him on a free, but yeah, that didn't go very well. Liverpool came interested on that. Maybe I'm looking a bit far and in between, but who knows. But anyway, Oscar is one of the first signings that we made. The second signing we made is a right back and a striker. We got this guy in from Sassuolo. That's where I ended up finding the thingy. We needed a right back. Cody Drimmer can only really play every now and again, and Ailing was a bit on his last legs for age and injuries. He got injured literally before the season started. I think he's back, but he's a bit unfit. But yeah, this guy looks unbelievable. I thought because he could play that wing back position and potentially even that full back position, we got ourselves a really 3.5 star full back. We got ourselves a really good player, a 5-star reputation. I thought he was very, very good. We got this guy called Goncalo Ramos. Now the board weren't too happy when I signed him. I was disappointed with the finances. We paid 15 million for him. I don't think there was any sell-on clause or anything. But 15 million for him. He's 2.5 star pressing forward. I mean, I just think he's a backup, potentially even a starter. If he keeps his performance, if he keeps level up, and then we have that potential. We sold one of our better players. Bayern Munich came with an offer that I couldn't refuse, to be honest with you. £43 million, I think it was. It was a non-negotiable offer, but we've done such good in the business of this window. £27 million we bought him in for last season. A year later, he goes to Germany. I thought that was really good, and we are looking at replacing him. Don't worry, that isn't not on my agenda. I know I've got Oscar and Turnbull and stuff, and Calvin. Arsenal came in with a bid for Phillips of about 40 million, I think it was. It was a bit of an insult. I said 80 million because he is one of the better like CDMs in this league, in my opinion. But that could just be me being me, to be honest. City have come in for Strike. They're offering an insulting offer, especially because it's a player that I don't want to leave. Why would I sell a player that I do not want to sell, you know? But apart from that, everything else I think is quite alright. Yeah, because look, there's Alan there. This thingy, Jack Harrison staying at the club. He's interested. There's a thoughts that he's interested to go to Wolves at 3.5 star. I mean, you can't really complain where you've got yourself a really good player. I don't know why I keep yawning. I really don't. But yeah, so the players that we're looking at signing is from this guy called Alonso. Marcus Antonio looks fantastic. I mean, in this first game of the season this year, 1 game, 1 goal, 2 assists, a player of the match, and a 9.50 rating. He's averaging really good ratings, and he's a 3.5 star, same age, younger than Nuno, and we're getting him at a cut price of 10,000 cheaper. This man though, this guy's got a release clause of 7.5 million from Dynamo Kiev. And sorry, it's not even Dynamo Kiev, sorry, Dynamo Zagreb. And oh my word, he is classed as a wonder kid. Now, when I say he's classed as a wonder kid, it pretty much says wonder kid here. And I mean, if we could get this man, we're just waiting on him agreeing a contract, and if he does, we don't need him, and we've got this new attacking midfielder, which is really, really big for us in the future, which is fantastic news if we are to go on and do some better things along the way. But let's see what we're going to do for the team here. We are going to play this side against Chelsea. I think we might even just do that and bench It says he's a 3.5 star. Oh, on the right hand side. 3 star on the left. Anyway, let's just set pieces. Set piece takers. If we do that. Oh, fuck off. No, we're not doing that.
Sparky beat?
Yeah.
Oh, he's beating it.
Yeah. So this is a team that we're going to play against Chelsea. We're away from home, first game of the season. We're going to play Bamford. I'm debating not playing him, but we will play him. We're going to change the formation as well. We're going from a 4-1, well, basically a 4-3-3 to a 4-2-3-1. We're going to see if that maybe helps the likes of Mulder. Dallas is still playing at fullback, so we might need to look at getting someone else in. Because, I mean, Firpo is on the bench, but Dallas being a 3.5 star left back, I mean, you cannot complain at 32, 33 years old. The man is just unbelievable. But we have a big game. Eric Garcia and so on are right back here. Here we go. This is our chance. Chelsea against Leeds. Can we please get a result? That would be massive. But yeah, we're doing very well, hopefully. with a little bit of a few. There's a couple new players. The only player that's not starting that's brand new is Goncalo Ramos. Ramos. I'm going to just call him Ramos. And it would obviously be huge beating Chelsea. First game of the season is Andreas Christensen coming up there with a big chance. With a big chance there to make it 1-0 Chelsea. I mean, this would be a really big impact start if we did get a result against Chelsea. A point is more than appreciative, in my opinion. I mean, did we even get into Europa League this season? Europa League Conference? I've not heard anything about Europa League. I know the qualification for it is still probably going on. So I'm guessing we won't find out until the next month. Because we did finish 7th last season. Half time though. I mean, no highlights in this game. But not a bad start to begin with. Is he? Yeah, he's better as an attacking midfielder. More than that, so I am right in playing him as an attacking midfielder. Patrick Bamford, you're going to come off, and we're going to give Goncalo Ramos his debut. They've got Nico Barella, Devone Wrench. I've never heard of this boy before, but oh my word, he looks insane. Holy cow, man. That is an unbelievable pickup from Chelsea there. We have a highlight potential here. As Barella almost winning it back there off a Turnbull. But we keep the ball. It's now Dallas. Looking for Harrison, but it's given away by Dallas. Let's find the way, pick it back up, and Turnbull plays it into Rafinha, who hits on the volley, and it's over the bar. Oh, what a chance that is from Rafinha. To take that, to put us 1-0 up against Chelsea, the only chance of the game so far from us. And what a chance it would have been. I forgot that Chelsea bought Kareem the Dream. I was trying to get him on a free, but he didn't want even go into a negotiation. I mean, so far, so good. We are going to do some substitutes. We're going to bring on Pedro Goncalves, and we are going to bring on Matthias Klick, and then play Turnbull as that attacking midfielder, but we'll play him as more of a supporting attacking midfielder, just because he'll probably do a wee bit of a better job. I mean, it's going to be tough to get something at all from against Chelsea. You don't expect it, especially first game of the season. Sort of learning the system as Dallas whips it in and Mendy has to make a save. It's more catching practice, if I'm honest with you. That was more of one of the easy ones. Mendy punting it forward, looking for Lukaku. He won't get to it, and Mulder goes back to Melee. Can Ramos win the header? He can't. It's Wrench, who wins it, picks it up. Can we win the ball back here? It's Kai Havertz, because, oh, I don't know, what are you doing, Mulder? Oh, is he just giving away a penalty? No, I think it's a free kick because of the animation. They're going to check it, but it won't be. I think I've sussed it out. Yeah, no penalty. Let's go. Thank fuck. Let's just hope they don't score here. That would be really annoying. Can we defend here? Yes, we can. Rudiger's away. Potentially leaving Chelsea this summer unless they give him a new deal. He's leaving his options open. Melia punting it forward into Rudiger. And now we need to defend once more as Aspi into Romelu. It's now N'Golo Kante plays it into Karim Benzema. What a save that is from Ilya Melia. Oh, wow. What a save. They went to a 4-4-2 now. I don't like how the highlights continued on, but it's gone out for a corner for Chelsea. I don't like this pressure that they're building up. A point is more than enough. Wrench getting in there. And we can defend and take our time on this goal kick. if we want to. I've noticed that the players that we've got at the club are very tired very quickly. We get a 0-0 draw. Now, that is not the end of the world. I've seen worse. I think we have done a very good job to get a point away to Chelsea. First game of the season. Not only that, Marcus Antonio is very interested in signing a deal. If we can just agree not to make it a stepping stone. You're not getting a yearly wage rise and you're not getting a selling fee percentage. Now he wants 110k, but we're going to see if we can bring it down to about 80,000. Said that he wants estimate about 65k. Oh, he's actually upped it a little bit. Now I'm pretty sure we can do like 105 then. Go for 110. Okay, he's accepted 110. That's fine. We'll accept that. It's double from what my assistant has said. But we'll take it. Mulder impresses on his debut. Not a bad situation to be in. So far, so good, as they say. And I'll be right back if anything develops on the transfers, or if once we're back in the Tottenham game. I'll be right. So we lose out on the Martin Batarina. I had a feeling it was never going to go through. That's why I kind of went in for the other lad. It looks like he's ready to join Arsenal, which is sad because it's a team that's in our league. It's because he'll be playing in the Champions League. That is literally the decider there. We have interest in Patrick Bamford. Now I'm happy about this because of the one thing that I said, that I wanted 17 million, and both clubs have offered me 17 million. So we are going to accept all the offers there. I just think, Bamford's good. He's a prolific scorer. I just think we can get better for 17 million, 20 million. That goes on to a lot of Everton have shown a loan interest for him, which is very interesting. Brighton have responded with a 16 million. Now, why would I accept that? Now, as for Everton, they are willing to pay mandatory fee and then 14 million. 20 million and then 100% fee, and we're cooking with gas. Right, well, these are getting rejected. Somerville goes on loan. But yeah, very interesting indeed, especially because we have now potentially got to get ourselves a new striker before the end of, I think it's next week is when the transfer deadline day ends. Or unless that is no, it is next week. On the day of the Carabao Cup third round draw is the day that the transfer deadline day ends. So we've got to be in the window if we are looking for a striker. I'm going to see what Bielsa sent out, because he's normally quite good at finding me a nice wee striker. If we go to transfer targets right here and just request a striker, see what Bielsa brings me. Now, I was looking at Santamina, but he's just a bit too expensive. Kasper Dolberg is an interesting one. I can see him being very, very good. He's wanted by Bayern. He is wanted by Bayern, which is always a good sign when players are wanted by Bayern Munich. But it's also a bad sign if we want to try and get him, because it won't ever happen. So we'll scout him, see what happens. We'll get that back pretty soon. But yeah, we've got our game against Tottenham. New developed Tottenham side. We've got a clean sheet in our first game. Oscar will play this one. Harrison will come on to the bench and Pedro will start. We are also going to start. Where is he? Ramos over Bamford. If he is looking to leave, that is obviously not what you want to be starting your supposed new signing, you know. And yeah, we're gonna go inside forward, and that is the team to start. Actually, we're gonna put Firpo on. just to play that left back as he is used to it more than Dallas. Apparently not though, because Dallas is 3.5 star and Firpo's 3 star. But you just wouldn't ever know, really, would you? But anyway, Luis Enrique's Tottenham side. Can we beat them? We've got a good team. We've got some good players. Can we get a result? We're at home. Our first game of the season at home. Can we get some amazing luck, I guess? I mean, that is not a good sign. As they almost score off the crossbar that was there. We've got the worst fixtures to start off the season, by the way. Because after this game, the next game in the Premier League is at home to Manchester City. Chelsea, Tottenham, then Man City. I mean, it's just crazy. Oh, I forgot to mention as well. Man United decided, you know what? We finished 8th or 9th last season. Let's go buy Erling Haaland. As you can see, he scored 1-0 to make it 1-0 against Watford. It's a strange one. How was that a free kick? That's an unbelievable free kick, that's for sure. Anyway, they get the free kick, and Højbjerg's going to take it. He shoots. Oh, it's rebounded straight to Dele Alli. Oh, that's so sad. And it might be offside. Is it offside? No, it's not offside. That is so unfortunate. It couldn't have rebounded to anyone. I mean, the thing is, though, he's hit it straight at Meslier, and he's still just went towards the ball. Bit poor from Meslier. But can we do something here? Mulder whips it in. It's come to Turnbull on the edge of the box. Turnbull goes back to Mulder. Can we get the cross in? It's Phillips. Gets it in. It's Pedro Goncalves off the crossbar. Oh, what an opportunity that is. But it's better going forward from us. And now they've scored again. Yikes. That is for sure. Yikes is the word there. And we concede from another set piece. I mean, the first one was a bit jammy because it rebounded straight to Dele Alli. But that one there was a straight set piece on the corner of the box. We might get a goal before half time though. Here's Mulder. Looking for Rafi. Never mind. We might concede before half time. Lucas Moura. Going for a big switch. A very strange switch. But it's Pedro Goncalves into Rafinha. Rafinha shoots. It's come to Ramos. It is 1-2. It's 1-2. It is 2-1. And that is his first goal. First start and his first goal for the club. Ramos does make an impact. Rafinha takes the shot on. The keeper saves it. Or it hits the post. And then it goes in from Ramos's rebound. Really good pass from Pedro. And we are back in this game. Fantastically back in this game. I mean, we just need to keep level head. Don't concede many fouls as we seem to be just foul. But we are going to bring off Oscar once again. The man is always super tired and never able to last any more than like 2 minutes. That might be the reason why what was his name? Sevilla didn't use him. He says he's got 13 stamina and 11 natural fitness. I mean, it is probably true, to be fair. No, I don't think that substitution actually went ahead because I clicked on the player. There we go. We confirm that. Cool. And then it should have went through now. Yeah, it did. Good. Now, can we please get a wee highlight or something? We're going to go attacking. We are going to demand more. And yeah, that'll do. Can we get something from this game? Mulder looking like he should come off. We'll bring on Dallas, the versatile man himself. Nothing coming our way just yet. Our trifecta is a bit tired apart from Ramos. But here is maybe a chance. It's Sadlik into strike. Sadlik does get it to Rafinha. kind of keeping the ball, probing, waiting to get that chance. It's Phillips, Ramos, Pedro. It's Dallas now. Chance for him to get it across. It's into Ramos. It's 2 for him, and it's 2-2 in the game. And we've come back from 2-0 down to Tottenham. And it's an equaliser from Ramos. What a goal, what a bit of play. Dallas with an absolute superb drill into the box. And it's an absolute tapping for Ramos. 2 really good goals from Ramos. Just all tap-ins. He's hit the right place at the right time. That's what you need from your striker. Can we see what happens? Can we maybe go push on, get that late winner with how we're playing? I wouldn't see why not. Dallas coming on and playing better than anyone else on the other team. Second best player apart from Ramos. Looks like there's going to be no more highlights. And there is no more highlights. We get another point against the top team. I mean, it's a progress nonetheless. And that is, what more can you ask for, really? Progress. We've drawn to Chelsea away. We've drawn to Tottenham at home. I mean, Ramos was just in superb form there. And then now, if Bamford does leave, we have a predicament on our hands for Trent. We have maybe a deadline day special. If this guy wants to join us, of course. We'll see what happens. But yeah, guys, if you have enjoyed today's video, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, leave me a comment, let me know how you're finding the series. And sorry about lack of uploads again. I was uploading just weeks off. I just seem to I don't know why, but I'm gonna try my best to keep consistent as best I can. But yeah, if you have enjoyed, like I said, hit the like button, subscribe, and comment. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. I'm out. Peace.